These guys came in today, got some more eggs popping in. Instead of the previous video, I had 11 hatching eggs, 8 were roosters. I'm gonna open this up and see how many we got here. With the eggs and let them sit for a day before you throw them in your incubator. I have an incubator I gotta get ready. But here are the eggs, they have come in. This is an eBay seller. They got poo on them. So there's real chickens. Real chickens. Well, there's no such thing as chickens. Because if it flies, it spies. I'm just kidding. But the seller on eBay was pretty nice. And that was... I cut my name out of their address anyways. Country Haven Farm. She was pretty nice dealing with on eBay. There's 2 eggs. 3 little eggs. You say let them sit for a day before you throw them in your incubator. When they're getting shipped, I forget what they call it, but when they're getting shipped, the eggs are shaking around and they pull loose from the shell. And one way that can help you have a better success on hatching chickens is just let them rest for a day. I'll put them back in the box, but I'm just checking to see if anybody had busted open and shipping. Yeah, it looks like everybody's alright. She did a pretty good job in wrapping everybody up. Alright, that's it. That should be it. Yeah, that's it. So I'm going to put these back in the box and let them rest for a day. And then we'll get the incubator out and running and get some more chickens. So here's one thing. If you plan on getting chickens, I would look for a waterer like this. This guy works really well. They usually keep it pretty clean. But like the regular waters, they kick dirt and everything else in there. They'll climb up on top and poop and get into the water. This one, they don't really perch on top of it. They try. Once in a while, there's a guy up here, and he'll stand up here, but it drips down and goes off to the side there. So definitely check out getting one of those. Alright, and here we are. I got the incubator all set up, rocking and rolling. Got my little eggs in there. It takes them about 21 days before they hatch. I just plugged this incubator in maybe a half hour ago. It'll get up to 99 degrees. And that's where I want to keep it set at, is 99 degrees. In about 21 days, I'll have more chickens pop out. Hopefully not a bunch of roosters this time. Because last time it was 11 hatching eggs and 8 of those turned out to be roosters. Well, 2 of those roosters are left. And hopefully I don't get a bunch more. I expect I'm going to get some, but hopefully not a whole lot more, because that's insane, having 8 roosters running around. Holy cow, you better keep your eyes peeled. Hey there, little buddy. Better hope the chickens don't find you. Better hope the chickens don't find you. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you for musking my fingers. It smells wonderful. I'll let you go about your business. Don't let the chickens find you. They are wonderful at totally destroying things. Down here by the Gruma Chamba, just tearing stuff up. Well, thank you, you little angels. That Gruma Chamba probably absolutely loves that. And the little butt heads are over here tearing around the Aryan guavas. I don't want that, so all I do is I take some larger branches and I put them around stuff. And this is why you don't run around and kill wasps whenever you see them. He's got a caterpillar that was wrecking something. And he caught it and taken it away somewhere else. Yeah, they'll sting you with their stingers. They'll sting you with their stingers. But they also knock these guys out, which is definitely a benefit to you. If I can get that to focus for you. I'm not trying to mess with you, buddy. That's exactly why you leave wasps alone. And anyways, this is all I do to keep chickens out of areas. I just take an old branch and I throw it down on the ground. There's a little guava here. I throw it down on the ground, and that keeps them from tearing around in there and destroying stuff. I don't want that soil messed with much. They can tear anywhere else, but there's some special plants I don't want torn up and uprooted. That's not fun for the plant or me, having to come out here and continually try to fix things because the chickens are being butt heads. Well, they're catching bugs and getting those out of there, I guess, but bugs help you too by breaking down the leaves and everything else, and they leave their little frass or poop. They leave their little poop behind, and that helps feed the plants. Here's the chicken eggs. I didn't clean them off. Some people say do, some people say don't. I never have, but you just come in a few times a day, 3 or 4, move those eggs around a little bit. The mother will probably do it like 50 times a day. I do it like 4. It should be good. Ready to rock and roll. That temperature is holding at 99 degrees, and well, about 19 more days I should be having some chickens popping out, which is exciting. Cool little dudes. Hopefully not more roosters, because that's not fun having a bunch of roosters come out. Well, this guy is rocking and rolling. It's an Atamoya. I got a box of fruits last year of I think it was Gefner. Yeah, it was Gefner from a dude out in California. I tried to get another box this year, but I guess I was unsuccessful. Maybe next year. But out of those fruits, I just pushed some seeds in the ground. Look at this. This is a year, just now a year old in the ground. That's awesome. I did nothing to protect it in the wintertime. We hit 27 degrees. That's a fantastic little tree. And I just directly seeded them in the ground. I didn't do anything special because I didn't really expect anything at all. But as you see, I kind of have hopes for them now. I'm going to have to obviously graft something onto these. But maybe I'll leave one of them grow. I have 6 out here that I just directly seeded into the ground, and booyakasha! They jump out of the ground happy as could be. So that's kind of exciting. Anyways, I appreciate you joining me today as I talk about the chickens, and I'll be making future videos of the chickens and other birds I'm getting here eventually. I won't show you how I take care of the roosters. Like I said, you can find that on all kinds of different other channels. I have to take responsibility. I can't have 8 roosters out here jumping on the bushes doing Jackie Chan moves at me. I'm not in that at all. 1 rooster is enough trying to do his little Jackie Chan moves on me. That's fine. 8 of them, you better keep your head in the swivel and get ready to run, because they're coming after you. Well, anyways, if you like the video, hit the like, subscribe, click the bell notification so when I make new videos, they'll pop up and you'll get in your feed and you'll be able to see what kind of stuff I'm doing here now, weirdness or not. It's fun to make these videos. I hope you appreciate them. I hope you have an awesome day. Bye-bye.